Hey guys, welcome back. This one is coming to you from the Flinders Ranges in South Australia. I think last time I left you, I was in the Northern Territory, so I'm home now. This is my home state. This is a good 4 or 5 hours from home. So truth be told, I actually drove up yesterday afternoon. I didn't really do any proper filming, so I thought I'd just quickly do an introduction halfway through the next day. Stayed at Rawnsley Park Station last night, which was absolutely stunning. Spent my first night in my brand new rooftop tent, the Bush Company LX27. Slept like a baby. Got up with the sunrise this morning, did a hike. You'll see all this. I got some bits and pieces, so I'll run the footage now and you can see how my morning was. So I'm just leaving Rawnsley Park now. I've driven out of the campsite, and on the way back to the main road there was a sign I just passed that said Rawnsley Bluff, so I'm gonna go check that out. Okay, I've hit a snag. I was gonna do like, I don't know, 6Ks of the Rawnsley Bluff hike, but I just got to this sign that it says there's a waterfall if I go that way. The bluff is that way. And I do love a waterfall, and it did rain during the week, so it could be falling. The water could be falling. So I think I'm gonna go to the waterfall because I'm not gonna get to the top of the bluff anyway, so we'll do some scenic lookouts later. Let me know in the comments below which way you would have gone. I'm doing the waterfall. It's a 4K return loop, which is perfect for the morning. When I get back to the car, maybe I'll have something to eat and a coffee. Yeah, this is it. This is the right choice, I believe it. Also, my face the whole time, so far, everywhere I look, so beautiful. Help. It is really windy through here though. At camp this morning, delicious, delightful. I was in a sports bra and just shorts, and I was like, gonna be toasty today. Got out of my car here, not toasty. Put a long sleeve top and a jacket on. Anyway, I'm hoping once we've got the legs on the go for a bit, I warm up. I hope I'm still on the track. It's not marked. Well, I haven't seen a marker in a little bit. And it's just rocky. Like, this could either be a track or just where water comes racing down. Anyway, I've just told myself if I get lost or if I get scared that I'm lost, oh my god, just follow the creek back. Oh, I found a marker. A marker. The creek will take me back to my car, so that's just me talking myself off the ledge. A marker. You guys? Yeah. Wow. Wow. Sorry if that was so loud. Unfortunately, there's no water, but it's so pretty. Like, I'm lost for words. This is pretty special. It's probably hard to see with the sun there, but it's just this big rock face. It's so intimidating, but so beautiful. Might be better when I get in the shade for you guys. It's pretty stunning for me. Wow. Nature just really surprises me all the time. Like, what do you mean? If I didn't come to the Flinders Ranges, I wouldn't have seen this. I wouldn't have known this existed. I don't think the camera's doing it justice, but we made it. We did it, guys. So there is some water just dripping down the waterfall face. If you listen really carefully, you can hear it. You can also see like how smooth the rock is from the hundreds of thousands of tons of water flowing over this every year. And it's just completely smoothed that rock out. Huh. Wow. Wow. Mm-hmm. Okay, I've just turned off the blacktop. I stopped in at Wilpena Pound quickly just to chuck a little bit more fuel in her. Wow. Hang on. Vibe check. Look at that. Okay, all right, that's the Pound over there. So I put a bit of fuel in, I grabbed a coffee. It's midday. I'm running a little bit behind time. I didn't end up doing that second hike to, I forgot what it's called, Arkaroo maybe. I sat down and had a snack and decided it was too late in the day for me to do that already because I have so much I still want to do. So we'll pay £1 for fuel and a coffee, and now I am on, which track am I? Did I just turn on? Pause. I am on a road, Bunyaroo Gorge. That sounds about right. I think that takes me to Brackena? Help. English is my second language apparently. What if I looked at the map, guys? Yes. Oh yes, yeah, okay. I'm on Bunyaroo Gorge Road. I'm at the very start. I think it's about 30 k's long. It takes me to Brackena, I'm not sure how to say that one, Gorge Road, and then that'll eventually take me up to Parachilna Gorge, where I think I'm going to camp tonight. So I think we're about to do some full driving. Woo! Got me full driving boots on. Just kidding. Let's go. It doesn't even look real. It looks like a painting. And that brings us right up to this moment. I've just driven down Razorback Ridge, I think it's called. It's the middle of the day, so I got some cute photos. There was a couple up there and I took a photo of them and then they took a photo of me. Very cute. But I might try and come back in the morning light tomorrow to try and get some better footage. And if I do that, then you'll see it later on in this episode. So yeah, it's 1 o'clock. So I'll probably find somewhere to have lunch in the next hour. I'm not super hungry. I'm just being a tourist driving through, I think this is Bunyaroo Gorge Road that takes me to Brackena. I can see that word in my head and I cannot say it. The flies! I'm gonna continue on and hopefully end up at Parachilna where I plan on camping tonight. Anyway, enjoy the scenery. Okay, well, you should know that I've made it to the gorge part of Bunyaroo Gorge Road. I'm now in the gorge. According to the sign, this be a new gorge. Dare I say, I'm gonna say it, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Huh? Guys, I'm like shaking. I just pulled up into this gorge to check out to see if there are any campsites because everywhere else is packed. Anyway, I drove up, there were no problems at all, and I had to reverse out and I went to do like a 3-point turn. It's rocky, but like it's fine, except for, I'm shaking so much, this one rock here that I reversed over and I got stuck on. So I got my maxis out and I loaded them up with rocks, and I didn't film anything because I was so nervous that I was going to be living here. Anyway, I hope I haven't broken my car. That's what hit. I'm by myself. Oh, the one rock, there's literally like no other obstacles here except that one. Oh my god. Anyway, I did it. Yay. Yay me. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that was, I know it's only a little rock, but like I couldn't go forwards or backwards. Like I was literally sitting on it. Whew. Anyway, I did it. I'm proud of myself. Maxi's got to go. I haven't put my diff lockers on just in case that helped. Not sure. Someone tell me in the comments if that's what I should have done. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to camp here tonight. I'm going to turn my car around so I sort of face the exit, and this is camp. I feel so much better. I've had a little wash. I just use my little Dometic tank and faucet, and I feel like $1,000,000. Anyway, I'm gonna get a fire in the go. There's a fire pit the other side of my car, but the wind picked up just before and it was blowing towards my car, and I really don't want to be smoked out, so I'm gonna create a new fire pit. Damn, Daniel. And get it cranking before the sun goes down and it's cold. Because at the moment it is stunning. It's really hard to believe it's going to be 3 degrees tonight. Little plane. Anyway, I am going to figure out where to put this fire pit and get it started. Guys, that just got hot so quickly. My fire last night was such a fail, so I'm trying to make sure tonight's fire is, you know, so far so good. I'll keep you posted. Okay guys, I finally did it. I broke my drone. Per this clip. Yeah, whoops-a-daisies, but I think it's salvageable. Like, I don't think she's broken. It is, famous last words, just this one propeller wing. And I do have extra propellers. I just don't know if the fitting is broken. So what I'm gonna do now is stop and I'm just gonna chill. I've done too much today and I seem to be breaking everything. So I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna have one of these gross lemon flavored South Avs. They're not that bad. They're like, you get sort of a quarter of the way into it and then it's too much, but I'm gonna do that. If you need me, I'm just here breaking shit. Cheers. Oh no. And better news, I do have a snack. It's really giving girl camp. Got my phone and watch on charge here. Toilet paper. My new Sunny Scenes picnic rug, providing the perfect doormat. Pink Max Trax. She's stunning. My little home on wheels. I am grateful that I am no longer sleeping in a swag on the ground and I'm on the roof. Pretty stoked about that. Pretty bloody stoked. I think it looks pretty good too. Let's look at it. Damn. Oh yeah. So the LX27 is the light version of the Bush Company's rooftop tents. It is, I've got power up there so I can charge my phone at night. At the moment, because it's so cold, I've got my electric blanket up there, so it just runs off my second battery. I had my phone charging and my electric blanket on last night, and I didn't wake up to a flat battery, so that was good news for me. But I'm just testing everything out. Like, we take so much for granted and there's so much I don't feel confident doing. And I'm the type of person who I only do things if I'm really good at them. So this is stepping outside of my comfort zone and just trying it, you know. Like, I nearly broke my car today. I broke my drone. Complacency, maybe, I don't know. But you just bloody gotta do it. Not break stuff, but get out and live. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I've had half a drink. Anyway, I'm a happy girl. Happy with this setup, especially this. All right, I think I might put the camera away and just enjoy my fire, sit here in peace, enjoy some solitude. My arm's getting sore, and I guess I'll pick this back up in the morning. Good night. Good morning. I have made myself a coffee and gotten back into bed. I slept like 10 hours last night. It was so good, and I've woken up to the most beautiful sunrise. Oh, like, it's just peeping through over there, but look at it hitting the hills in the distance. It's like a painting. Wow. It's so pretty. So today I'm just balancing my coffee on my bed, and that never works out. Big day today. I have to pack up, obviously. I don't think I'll go back to Razorback because it is a bit of a detour, and my drone's broken, so even if I'm allowed to fly my drone in the park, I can't. So I don't really know how I'd get footage of myself driving, so I'm just not going to do that. I might get a hike in and then drive the 5 hours home. But yeah, that's the plan. Definitely a hike of some degree. I'm just gonna enjoy my coffee in bed and that sun coming through. Delightful. Okay, camp is all packed up, no dramas this morning. I can't seem to close my tent with my pillows in it, so if I'm doing something wrong, please let me know. I am moving my sleeping bag and everything sort of to the middle away from the edges, so the fabric from the tent has space. I don't know. I still have to sit on it to latch it shut, so maybe that's just the nature of a slimline tent. I'm a little bit anxious about reversing when there's rocks around after yesterday's little mishap, so I'm just gonna walk my exit path because I do have to do some reversing. But I think what I'll do is just reverse around this fire pit and then I can go out forwards. But this has been an absolutely stunning camp. I don't think anyone else is awake yet, so it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I haven't been quiet. I haven't been noisy on purpose, but like, things make noise, you know? Me. It's me, I'm things. Hey, gorgeous girl, look at that sun. In for another beautiful 20-degree day here in the Flinders Ranges. So I'm gonna go find a mountain to hike. 10 out of 10 would recommend this camp spot. I can't give you the exact location because I actually don't know where I am, but it is along Parachilna Gorge Road. If I figure out how to like pin it and drop it in, I'll let you know. It's a pretty big space. The first spot I pulled into, there were so many people. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to camp around so many people. And then I kept driving after I got stuck, and there's only 1, 2, 3 other camps here. Like, stunning, amazing. And you saw the view this morning. So I will hit the road and we'll pick back up, I assume, when I find somewhere to do walking in my hiking boots. Okay, I've decided to do the Bunyuru Gorge hike, unsure. I think I said it was 8Ks. Look, I didn't pay that much attention, which seems to be pretty on brand to me right now. I'm not going to do the whole thing. I have started my watch, so I'm just going to walk for like 40 minutes and then turn around or something like that. You know, just to get the steps up for the day before sitting in the car for the next probably 5 to 6 hours. So far, great walk. Thank God she's not flowing. There's a fly behind my sunnies. Oh, alright, I'm 500 meters in. So far, she's pretty, and I have uncovered it's a walk, not a hike, which makes me think it's going to be a pretty good path. Not paved, but like, I'm not climbing. What is the difference between a hike and a walk? Like, what's the definition for one to be classified and not the other? Let me know. I'll let you know. We'll let each other know. Ooh. Alright, I made it back from my hike and I wanted to show you what I carry in my little drink bottle bag. Hello, I'm down here. When I go on hikes, obviously I'm pretty remote and I'm by myself. There's other people around, but when I'm hiking, like I'm not leaving at the same time as groups and things like that. So safety is my top priority. Water. This is a litre of water, depending on, I guess, how long I plan on hiking for. That will change. My camera's not picking my face up. Hello, I'm in here. Hi. Okay, I'll get low. Sunscreen, obviously. Toilet paper, in case nature calls, or my nose continuously runs non-stop around the clock. It just doesn't stop. Oh my god, stop it, fly. And then I always have this GME PLB with me, just in case something drastic does happen. I've got this. Could be for my safety, could be for someone else's, but you know, it's better to have it than not have it. Car key. I keep it on a carabiner clip. That one went in my mouth. And then I put it in a pocket. Sometimes I'll actually go to the extent of clipping it on, because like what happens if you tumble down a cliff face and like your contents of your bag spills out? The last thing you want to do is lose your car key. Overkill? Absolutely. And lip balm. Sometimes I'll have snacks in there, like yesterday I had protein bar. I've eaten my protein bar already though. Some fruit, you know, the usual guys. Well, I guess this is where we end the episode. Thank you for joining me on my solo exploration of the Flinders Ranges. There's still so much that I need to see, but I do need to go home. So make sure you do like and subscribe, share with your friends, and I will see you on my next adventure. Bye!